All right, so Robert, well, I guess I shouldn't say Robert, we can do it for everybody. This is something that Rachel Lawler showed me quite a few years back. It is, if you can't get into a chiropractor or something along those lines and your hips, they just kind of feel off a little bit, like your sacrum may be a little stuck. This is something she showed me, showed a bunch of people, and it's something that's really, it's not, I don't want to say it's as good as being able to go to a really good physical therapist or chiropractor who can kind of help you really get where you need to be, but it's a good way to set your hips or to reset your pelvis and to hopefully somewhat get it squared up a little bit. And it takes a lot of hip shift off if you've got it in your squat a lot of times. This may not help everybody, but nonetheless, it'll help me and who I'm making this video for, so we're gonna show you here. So first step, all you're gonna do, lay on the ground. You're gonna make sure that you brace, keep your ribs pinned, everything's nice, squeezing the glutes and pressing through the whole foot. You're gonna bridge up essentially as hard as you can for about 3 seconds, 3 reps. There you go. 1, 2, 3. All right. And now she's gonna drop her hips back down. Now, I wish we kind of practiced this before we did it, and unfortunately, you probably could have actually heard it, but Brittany's hips actually popped and went back where they needed to be. So they're already set now, unfortunately, so you don't get that little audible click. Next step, you're gonna have to have a partner, or you can take a yoga foam block, something that's about 8 inches or so apart, which obviously this is a little bit more, if you can't bring your feet in just a little bit, Amanda. All right, now all she's gonna do from here, same thing, ribs pinned, belly braced. She's going to squeeze in essentially as hard as she can for 3 seconds, 3 reps. Relax, good. And here we're not trying to let her pick her butt up off the ground. She wants to keep her lower back pressed in, staying nice and neutral. All right, now with as little of movement from the person on the ground as they can, you want to go to the outside. We're now gonna do the exact opposite. She's gonna externally rotate, press her knees out, 3 reps, 3 seconds. Doing the same thing here. This one's a little bit harder. You gotta make sure you keep that lower back in the ground. This one's wanting to use it's easier to fire and kind of cheat on this one than the other. One more. Okay. All right. Amanda's gonna step back. She's gonna keep her feet in the same place. And now she's gonna bridge up 3 more times. All right, now, the most important part of this, which I haven't even shown her yet, so it'll kind of be cool for you guys to watch too, I guess. When you get up, you don't want to twist or shift or anything, so you need to get up in neutrality as much as possible. So Brittany, what you're gonna do, you may not even necessarily have a partner here, because you can do this without a partner. Brittany, take this hand, put it behind, up over your head, roll your whole body at one time that direction. You didn't have to do both hands, but nonetheless.
I know,
all right,
it's
now,
easier for me.
walk yourself up into your knees. There you go, bring your hands up, keep coming back, keep coming back. All right, now from this position, 1 foot, no, stop showing them bad stuff.
Sorry. Okay.
1 foot forward, lunge forward. There you go, and stand up.